I'll record this. I don't know how much is going to be worthwhile or whatever, but I'm going to go ahead and take this off. And this kind of wire clamp like this, if you open it up too far, it'll separate and you'll lose the washer. There we go. Okay, so that's disconnected. I still have my 2 screws here. I disconnected my power drawbar wires. Let's just tuck them in the back there to the door. That way, because I certainly don't want this thing to fall off, drop, whatever, and yank anything there. Now that I finally got it working. Okay, this is the cable to the motor. That's the first one up on top here. I've already disconnected the cabling. They're just screw-in. That disconnects the cable from here, but now I need to disconnect this from the motor and the other part. So that's the motor one, and this must be yeah, it's the e-stop one. Okay, now part of the trick here is though that okay, both of these, the switch and the interlock switch, the e-stop and the interlock switch, both go with this cable. But before I take it off, I need to make sure I bring that up over the motor and around the front. That way, if I pull it off this way, I don't catch on anything. It's okay. Oh, my neck's break. I need to go clean my shorts. Okay, so that was the air line. I still had it hooked up to the main air line, obviously. And in order to get instead of trying to get my fat finger in here to get the connectors off, there's a latch on the back side. I've been using a small screwdriver just to push the latch in, and then I can pull it out. This one's on the bottom, so that's no big deal. Alright, so there's all of that. These battery ones, oh man, they're starting to loosen up a little bit, but I've had to grab them with pliers because you really don't want to pull on the wire, you know, to pull it out. So, okay. So that's okay there. So let's, I'm just going to pull out the 2 sheet metal screws that hold the aluminum plate in place instead of disconnecting, because this is how it went together. When they sent it with that aluminum plate on it already. And don't set your magnetic screwdriver down in your pile of screws. Okay. God, it feels like I'm going backwards. Am I? It's actually progress. The drawbar has been hooked up and the drawbar works. The problem is my clearance issue, which I'm saying it again because I don't know where it's going to fit into the video, if I use the other part of the video or not. But when I was closing this, that's when I started realizing this sheet metal is at an angle and my relay board was hitting here. Okay, so I should be able to lift this thing forward. Hopefully it's not that damn heavy. Oh, nope. Oh, there's a ground wire in here somewhere. Where's that ground wire? Oh, it's on the beat sheet. That ground wire goes to right behind the power drawbar, which I really don't want to have to take off. So let's get the longer short extender. Okay, this is my short leg corrector. You can't see it in the thing, but it's a 3-step ladder, 3-step stool. I want to put at least one in here so I don't accidentally knock it off. Okay, and rather than disconnect that ground wire, I'm going to come back here. I think these are just threaded right into the sheet metal. Oh, jeez Louise. I should probably put those bottom ones back in. Or if I had a room on the side of the machine. I can put the step ladder over there. Oh, my back is not liking this. Yep, cool. That's gonna let the wiring stay with the head, the motor basically. Okay. Just gonna set it on the motor there. Yeah, see, everything but the ground is set up there. Let's take this screw back out. Now I'm so far away. Okay, let's see if it comes on this time. Gotta be careful with the wiring over here. There's a little one that goes in there that runs the fan. That's an electric fan that's controlled separately from the motor, so it's not just the motor fan. Okay, kind of hoping to finagle it off of here. Yay! There's the head and the raw. As long as I'm here, I might as well take the take a side cover off too and check out the belts, huh? Or the belt. Oh, let's see here. There's that. And it's kind of funny too. I don't want to bother getting back in here and that stuff, but I looked down in here and I saw a bunch of pink and I'm going, what the hell? Well, some of the pink chips, the very first chips I made with it, are up in here. So, yeah, chips get everywhere. Okay, and this is just for grins and giggles and knowledge. Just for, you know, so that down the road I know what I'm in for or need to do or whatever. Oh, that's a short one. Oh, always pay attention to bolt lengths when you're taking stuff apart. So the top left is the short one. And it is going into solid casting. It's not just going in to this flange right here. You know, that's solid there. God dang. Yeah, so right behind this flashing, it goes up maybe 1/8 of an inch. So that's a good inch thick right there. Oh, now that is screwed to this. So this one's, you know, 5/8 of an inch. This one's 1/2 an inch. But there are two separate pieces separated right here. So that goes in quite a way. That goes in quite a ways. So I may just throw in a longer bolt there because you know, it's only grabbing by about 3 threads there, I think. So okay, well, let's zoom in on that a little bit. That's one nice beefy belt, huh? And it really kind of surprised me when I first grabbed the spindle the very first time, how light and easy it is to turn this. So this being a servo motor, I'm guessing that's the reason it doesn't have a huge heavy armature up in there to spin. You know, because I would think that this would have, you know, a bit more grief, but it doesn't, which is nice. Yeah, nice pretty machine parts. Yeah, the area in here really looks pretty nice. So, you know, I'm hoping I don't have to get in there and mess anything with the belt or whatever, but there's roughly 1/8 of an inch deflection there. You know, that's going to vary obviously as to how hard you push on that stuff. So I need to go ahead and put it back on, get these 2 screws in, and get it held so I can do the new mounting bolts here. I want to go ahead and get this back on and everything, and get back to doing other stuff. I still got the screwdriver sitting up here because that's what kept it from, I had up there to keep it from tilting back. And I had to kind of put it in there, and when I brought it out, I kind of had to scoop it out so that it would go over that box. Okay, so much for the tool staying there. I wanted to. Okay, good. Had that wire in the front here and I couldn't push it back to that lip with that being there, so there. That's sitting there. That'll help hold it there. These were the countersinks. And I think that's basically what I need. Yeah, the top could still go forward a bit. Already looks better back there, more parallel and that stuff, so. Okay. And I just want to take a quick look at each one of the wires on the backside and make sure they didn't push out.